Internet. It is Friday the 11th of March 2016. We are in Cologne in Germany. Tracer have just begun their set, and tonight I am going to film the last song on the set, which is Astronaut / Juggernaut. The only problem with this is that I also have to take a photograph at the end of the set. So how do I film it and take a photograph at the same time? Come with me and we'll find out. I've got everything set up how I want it. I reckon this is gonna work.
Thank you so much for the trip to the night.
That's the opening track, not the opening track, opening song on the set list, which means I've filmed one of every time that each song has been played on this tour. So here in the Netherlands, I have to go back to the top of the list and start again.
On my holiday with my lovely girlfriend, we discovered that the marriage between Pim's Jaffa Cakes and Hogarten beer is the stuff of
something worth
dreams.
celebrating.
So cheers.
Cheers. Here's to a good week.
Alright,
Hardcore week.
here's to off day.
They must be consumed together.
How do you do it?
You go, what a delicious cookie. There
What
you go.
delicious cooking.
I'd like some delicious beverage to wash that delicious cookie down.
I could do with some delicious beverage. That's not bad, Mike. That's something you've got right this year. Ben, are you doing a piece to camera?
No, I'm just gonna do what was told. Eat the chocolate cookie and drink the beer. And now drink it?
Oh my Christ.
Now drink it? Or eat that first?
There's no rules here.
You just go for it.
Probably would have just taken a bite. But
Do what feels right.
how'd that go for you, Ben?
It's beautiful.
I'm probably not the best person to hold the camera. I'm shaking like a madman.
Are you nervous?
Yeah,
This is his first time.
This is your The beer is lovely. The Jaffa Cake's fantastic. Thanks, Mike.
No worries, Robert. The reason it came about is I was in France and in Paris, and I'm going to back. I'm like, we're going to the Louvre. It's happening. It's shit weather. So I'm like, perfect time to go on the Louvre. It's underground. We get there. Motherfuckers close on a Tuesday. It closes every Tuesday. Like Tuesday, a Tuesday.
How dare
So I was pissed off, and I'm like, oh, okay. There's plenty of other things to do in Paris. Notre Dame's not too far away. Let's just go there. We go there. There is a fucking lineup that is just stupid long
Forever.
and I'm like, fuck this, I don't want to stand in the fucking rain. Beck, being the calm chick that she is, goes and buys an umbrella, goes and buys me chocolates
you.
and buys me beer, and somehow they managed to play ball together, and I was sitting in the rain in the lineup for the Notre Dame
Yep,
doing this, and suddenly my day got a hell of a lot better.
it was bliss.
And who was headlining Notre Dame that year?
Jesus.
For those of us who thought it was a festival.
that's good.
That's that?
Nah, I'm just doing it for the camera. I had to be quiet back there because there's other dudes sleeping, but that's our quarters, our bed quarters. Mind you, I've left this pretty late because this is the last day on this bus. From this gig here in, where are we? Antwerp in Belgium, we actually pick up the smaller Nightline bus, the self-driven Nightline, and we go across to the UK. So all of this, take one last look at it. It's gone. Look at this. It is a beautiful morning here in Antwerp in Belgium. We're saying goodbye to this bus and we're saying hello to this bus. Reluctantly, I don't mind the smaller bus, to be completely honest. I just don't like the bed. The bed didn't do me any favors last time. It's locked right now, but we'll get in there later. What's happening right now, Nico, the bus driver, the super Greek, is making us souvlakis. Look what he's got here. It's incredible.
Very excited.
Look at this, man. Nikos, you've just gone all out here, haven't you? Yeah. You don't go half-assed, do you? You go the whole shebang. He's got his little section here. He kept his barbecue in there the whole tour. He's got a beer. Something's wrong. I haven't got a beer. I'm gonna fix that right now. Beer. That's me. Can you do me a solid and crack that? Oh, yes. We're at this venue in Antwerp called Kavka, and I've just been looking on a map. About 15 minutes walk from here is some kind of water, like a canal of some sorts. And I've also just been told that there's a beautiful castle, historic castle, but I stupidly left my jacket on the bus. Lockie gave me his jacket, so I'm gonna go for this 15-minute walk. Look at this. It's gonna be like sunset. It's gonna be awesome. So I've snuck a couple of beer skis with me, a couple of these, Jupiler, and I'm gonna find this water and this castle wearing Lockie's jacket and get a sneaky little time lapse. In my last vlog, not my last one, the one before, I got taunted for opening doors. Lockie taunted me for opening doors. I just walked past 3 doors I didn't open. Look. There's one. There's a second door. There's 3 doors. You opened up 2 doors. I just opened up 3. I should have paid more attention to the map before I left the venue, because I'm not sure where I am right now and I don't know where this beautiful scenery is. There's supposed to be castles and beautiful stuff everywhere around. I don't know where it is. Don't get me wrong, I mean this is pretty nice. It's just not what I was expecting. I mean, I was expecting mind-warping architecture, amazing scenery, epic castles. Oh wait, my arm's a bit sore. Yeah, that's better. I've also had this rubbish that I found in Lockie's jacket pocket that I've been trying to find a bin for ages. I can't find a bin anywhere. Oh look, here's a bin right here. Back to my quest to find some beautiful scenery and architecture. Now that I've put that rubbish in the bin, I can got my clear head on. Well, I guess that is pretty cool. I mean, that's great architecture and it's visually stunning. But I was expecting to find more olden style buildings, like castles and, you know, sandstone walls. And hey, my arm's sore again. Ah, just gotta stretch that out a bit. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, I got nothing. I just walked all the way from the venue. At least I found some water, some canal of sorts. But as far as great architecture and scenery aside from the canal, I came out with nothing. All I got was a sore arm, which I probably should get checked out. I really need to stretch it again. Ah, there you go. Oh, that's sore. All right, so this is definitely impressing me. It's not architecture, but it is a great expanse of water. Well, hello. I have a beer. Now this is a little throwback to Sydney, where Marty, Tattoo and I often sit and drink beers by the harbour. This is exactly the same. It's water and it's beers. Different harbour though. Unfortunately, you can't do any sport down there. The sport is out. It's definitely the spot. I mocked this beer before because it was in a can. It's actually quite nice. That is hands down the best sunset I've seen in Europe on this tour. As far as sunsets go globally, I'm talking about Australia, that is a shit sunset. Our sunsets in Australia kill this. But in Europe, this is good. Scales are different. Up, down, middle, none. Europe, good. Australia, shit. Well, it's midway through the set here in Belgium, in Antwerp. The last show of the European dates until we go across to the UK. But while they're doing their thing, I've just hit a little milestone of my own. I've just opened the door the wrong way. I've just hit triple digits on my YouTube channel. 100 subscribers, and I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. That actually means, yes, thank you. Look at this celebration. I've got the wires here to help me.
You're fine.
Champagne.
You made it, man.
Triple digits, 100 subscribers. I've also have to tell you that I'm going to give one of you a $100 gift voucher from iTunes. I'll do that later, but right now, have a look at this. 100 subscribers. I'm really happy about triple digit subscribers. Super psyched. But there is a rock show happening, and I believe tonight Jet's going to do an extended intro into Wolf in Cheap Clothes, and I love what he does down there on the bass. It sounds so nuts. Let's go and have a look at it. Spins me out driving your bus onto a boat to then float across the UK. How can this thing float with all this weight on it? We are on a ferry to the UK, and you remember last time that we did this trip? What did I do? Message in a bottle. That was 6 months ago. That message is either still floating in a bottle somewhere in some bizarre ocean, or someone found it and didn't want to contact me. Someone found it and couldn't read English. The bottle cracked and the message sunk all the way to the bottom or floated away. Either way, I'm going to do a second message in a bottle. This is going to be my new message in a bottle. Same deal as last time. I've got paper, I've got a pen. Now what to write? That's my message. It says, "Hello, this is a message. I wrote it as an experiment. I will place the message into a bottle and throw the bottle into the ocean from a ferry going from Calais to England. There is no real point to the message except to direct the person who finds it to my YouTube channel." Gotta get subscribers. It's called Gibbs a Minute. You can find it by searching for Gibbs a Minute on the YouTube machine. I should love to hear from you whenever and wherever this message is found. My name is Benon Julius William Otto Kirpsch. I'm an Australian photographer who is on tour in Europe with the rock band Tracer. It is Tuesday the 11th of March 2016, and I wrote this message after eating a rather bland yet expensive full English breakfast aboard this boat run by DDFS. Thanks for reading and for finding my notes. The next thing you need to do is to contact me at my YouTube channel and let me know where and when you found this bottle. Thank you and have a tops day. Brighton Eyesore. I might even put a little XXO. XXO. O? 2 kisses, 2 hugs. I've also got super glue, just in case that doesn't actually seal correctly. I'm gonna glue the little bugger on. All right, let's roll this up. Crack the glue. Sealed. The next thing I have to do, let this dry just so that the seal is sealed, and then maybe 10-15 minutes later head outside and cast it away. And we will wait and see. felt guilty doing this last time. I feel guilty doing it again. Feels like littering, and I'm not in favor of littering at all, but this is in the aid of science. That is Message in a Bottle Experiment Part 2. It is sunny out here, but it's not as sunny as that footage may have looked because I overexposed that badly. But you did see the bottle fly out of my hand and it did hit the ocean. There's these white cliffs over there. I'm pretty certain, not 100% certain, they might be the White Cliffs of Dover, because this ferry goes from Calais to Dover and they're white cliffs. Oh, you're so happy.
I got a cuppa.
He's got a cup of tea. He's had his scones, he's had his cup of tea. He's ready for England.
So we are now in the United Kingdom on our way to Bath. No, not Bath. Brighton. First show.
Am I gonna need these?
You will not need those, Cobber. In Brighton, we're meeting two support acts. Who are they again, Dre?
Federal Charm, main support from the UK. And Everyday Circus from Germany.
It's going to be two extra bands. Not in this bus though, don't worry about that. They're not coming in here. That would be super
They're
tight.
not even allowed to look in here.
Can I go now, Mr. Yellow Man? No, don't let them go. What about me?
Now we are officially in the United Kingdom. You can probably hear underneath me, I'm on a beach, because that's what all beaches here are like. Pebbles, look at this. Pebbly beach, look. This is actually Brighton, it's pretty famous. Just gonna sneak out for a couple of quick beers before the show. With me on my right hand side, hey. Grasler! Hey! For you guys on the vlog who haven't met Grasler, we grew up together skateboarding. We spent most of our youth together.
Yeah, man.
Hey, like,
yeah, skating. I fucking love it.
From age of, like, you would have been
I was young, man. I was 11.
11, I would have been 12 or 13.
Yeah.
We skateboarded all the time together. I should throw a bit of that footage in, just,
Yeah,
a,
man.
just a bit of random, yeah.
Bit of plug. Interview, please. Interview.
Hi, my name is Graswell, and that's a quick interview for you.
His name's Grasler, but his real name's Graham. Grasler's a...
Little Fauntleroy.
Your dad made it up. Yeah, Fonty. Your dad made up Grasler, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was good, Benny boy.
That was good, Benny boy. Benny boy.
But can you do that to revert?
I want to do a ollie blunt to
Is
pivot,
that so slam?
to tail, to revert. The back city is for you, that is.
Okay.
So the plan right now is to have a couple of beer skis and just marvel at this beautiful scenery. I love this thing out here, man. They had an amusement park, it collapsed, and they left it there. That was pretty sweet back there. Amazingly, hanging out with Grasler, talking about skateboarding like in the old days. A couple of guys that recognized me and Grasler from way back in time, like the Happening Style era, which if you're a skateboarder, you might know about Happening Style. It was our skate team with the magazine. These guys recognized us from Australia, and they told us up here, 2 blocks away, they've got a shop with a skate park inside it, and we're gonna go and have a skate. They got boards for us, they got everything. We're gonna go up there now. Oh, that's we're out of time. Now that that's finished, there's a few things that you can do. First, you can subscribe to my channel here. Then you can check out the previous minute here, check out a random minute here, or check out the first minute here. And if you're a photographer like I am, you might want to check out my Lightroom 6 presets here.